So this is Tyrone Bennett now. This is a new channel. This is a channel for occasional wrestling matters and not to go on wrestling rants like the other channel. Yeah, yeah, that channel's gone. Yeah, by the door for now until he returns one day. But this channel is going to be about, it's not going to be about wrestling, random wrestling programs. Like you may catch stuff from WWE. You don't catch nothing from TNA because I don't look at TNA and then enough to talk about TNA. Don't catch up with enough. There's going to be stuff about WWE, like Raw, SmackDown Live, occasionally. Raw a little bit in there, some once in a while, some pay-per-views in there occasionally for every other week, every other first or second, every other week. Let's just put it that way. Every other week per nearly every other month out of this year and the next year after going forward for a while. Like wrestling reviews and some reviews on some daytime and nighttime soap operas such as General Hospital, you know, like half and half knots, and some shows in between that's not soap opera-ish, but space operas like Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Who else can I think of? Maybe Arrow and the CW. I watched that enough to see. Okay, nighttime soap operas I count maybe as Dynasty, or, you know. What else can I think of? Well, Once Upon a Time. But it's about to go off the air, so I'll be real Once Upon a Time. We'll do one on Quantico because we'll start talking about Quantico. Anybody watch that enough? Okay, well, here's the realistic thing about this channel. We're going to talk about wrestling reviews mostly. We're not going to really rant about like Raw, SmackDown, you know. But one of my favorites, you got to know, male ones would be like Braun Strowman, and female ones, Alexa Bliss. We're not doing anything on Sasha Banks, the form that I'm a fan of or anything. Wasn't a fan of Alexa Bliss and Alexa Bliss, female wrestler Alexa Bliss. I'm a fan of the male wrestler Braun Strowman. Both of them big all the way. Yeah, that's what channel's gonna be about. I'm not amplified. I ain't BC, you know. Much respect. I ain't BC amplified anything like that. And then trying to keep it and all that stuff. And I'm not a hot shot. Okay. And I'm not making a friends today. You want to sub this channel, comment, subscribe, like, subscribe, whatever. That's fine. That's your choice to do so. But I'm always have a different opinion than you. You know. Every once in a while. There are going to be reviews on daytime soap operas like General Hospital and nighttime ones like Half and Half Knots until year 2020 when they're on the air. This for years. Have fun with it and some of my stuff. And sometimes you're going to capture me in wrestling training and wrestling practice because that's what I'm going to be doing. Trying to be a wrestler there at 23. I'm going to be in there and, you know, in the gym, you know, and you may catch it. I'm not going to always do a review on it, but, you know, seeing it. But that's sometimes it's like it's going to happen. And when I do get in there and something's different, you just see me for a while, but you see me. You know, that's what happens. There will be reviews on some Netflix stuff like The Punisher or say, if I watch something else, you know. But I might tell certain reviews on those shows and those shows alone and wrestling, like up to 8 of them. And, you know, Raw, SmackDown being wrestling and Jones being a soap opera. You have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is 3, and that's a space opera. And then you'll have, what else you'll have? What was I think of? Those can I think of? You have, oh yeah, you have Dynasty at that time. 16, agnostic, you know. And Chronicle, that's 8. So that's 8 shows. I'm going to get 8 reviews, but separate apart. 2 sets of 4 reviews throughout the week. We have 2 for like maybe some 2 or 3 days. 2 days, block out time and separate enough for 6 days. You'll have like something to do with General Hospital and there after a while. And my reviews will be mid-afternoon. They will always be early, by the way, for General Hospital. Sometimes they may be. But I ain't going to do it all the time because of all the trolling on here. And I don't know who's trolled and saying certain stuff because they're getting better people that attack me or my grammar. And get on here sorry about the computer or whatever. I'm not nowhere expert or anything to do with wrestling a whole lot until I get in there fully and work with them. And then I can say what I know about it. And then I got a right not to tell it all the time and twist it and spin it around. because that's what I can do. Because I gotta be with the system. Yeah, I would be a sheep. Okay, a blameless sheep. I'm not a gimp. Yeah, that's what I would be. Because you gotta have to be a gimp to be in this world, to be in this country. You can't know everything right away. Too much knowledge is too much. And you can't have that. Sometimes you gotta dumb down a little bit and dial it down. You know. But that's just my take on it. And just introduce you to this new channel. Until the end, don't troll here.